Okay, ladies, we are going to get ready for Saturday. It is going to be cardio crush day. So, it's a cardio based workout, conditioning day. It should be a big burner. The crush part comes from slams, battle ropes, and med balls. This one has a lot of partner work. I was thinking that I'm going to post later today in the trainer group just about some creative ways to have your girls partner up. I know some people just dread partner work, and I get that. I like a person with raging social anxiety myself. I also dread partner work sometimes, but it's about having them meet new people too. So using some creative ideas to partner them up, whether it be like find someone else who has the same kind of shoes as you, or someone else who's wearing a blue shirt, or you could have them like ask questions, whatever. Figure out ways to make partner work not something they always dread, because it is good for the community, and it's part of the fun of it. Some of these drills could be done without a partner, so we always want to lean into their own comfort level too. Anyway, I'm done with that. We are going to start with our big room jog, and then we're going to go into a partner Tabata set. So you want to think that this is a Tabata set. They're doing 20 seconds of each. So this is a drill that you can easily do without partners and just tell them to switch. It's just sharing equipment. But partner 1 is doing overhead med ball squats. Partner 2 is doing jumping jacks. 20 seconds of each movement. You're going to do that 3 times. Then for the next one, it's med ball slams, and partner 2 is doing inchworms. So you're getting their body moving, you're waking up those heart rate monitors. They're working in multiple planes there. They're getting their core ready. And we're going to get that partner energy going. All right. So make it fun for them. Because then we are going into a partner AMRAP set that is going to be 6 to 8 minutes long. So based on equipment, assuming that you have enough med balls for everyone, the first 10 reps are 10 synced ball slams. If you want them to share equipment and you only want to use one med ball, you can have them do that. You go, I go. That's totally up to you. Then they are going to do 10 ball toss sit-ups. That is 10 total of those. And then they are going to do 20 ball toe taps. One of them is going to do those at a time while their partner holds a plank, and then the partner will do it. Then they are going to do 20 back-to-back passes, have them go 10 going one way, 10 going the other way. Then they're going to do 10 ball squat and pass. And then there's a new movement that was posted on Facebook earlier this week. It is 10 med ball lunge slam. So they're doing a forward lunge, big slam down, come up, and then the other side. Have them do this either synced, or you could have them do it you go, I go style. And then if they get done before that 16 minutes is over, they'll start again. It is AMRAP. So you want them communicating. You want high vibes here. Make it fun. Then we're going to go with some time stations. They get a break from their partner for a little bit. And they are going to do 45 seconds at each station. So some of them have 2 movements. It is formatted that they would go back and forth between those 2 movements for the full 45 seconds. So it's not like they just do the 2 movements and break. It said they would keep moving between those 2. So station 1, they're doing 10 jump squats, 10 push-ups. Then they would do 10 jump squats, 10 push-ups for 45 seconds. When you say break, you're going to give them 15 seconds, let those heart rates come down. They're going to make their way to the next station. Next station is 10 wall balls, 10 battle rope slams, back and forth with those 2 movements for that 45 seconds. If you need to modify in any sort of way, or if like equipment wise, you need to change it up, you could have them do med ball slams here, or you could have them do endless rope pull. You could have them do pulls on the rower. All good choices with that. Get creative if you need to with the equipment. And then station 3 is going to be 5 med ball slams to sprawl. Then they're going to put that ball on their shoulder. They're going to sprint down to the other side, and then they are going to put the ball on the other shoulder and sprint back. Then they would just start again for 45 seconds. Then you're going to do it all again. All right, they're going to go through these stations 3 times. Oh, shoot, there's one more station I forgot. The last station is 10 switch jumps. That's an easy count, and then they're holding a plank for the remainder of the time. It's pretty straightforward there. All right, so they're getting through those stations, 4 stations, not 3, 3 times through. Then they are going to find their partner again, or maybe they get a different partner, feel the vibe from how it was before. And then they're going to do med ball lateral tosses. So this is when they're rotating and they're doing a lateral toss to their partner. They probably are going to want to switch. There's 4 rounds of this. Switch the way they're throwing the second time through. And then they're going to do a med ball Russian twist for the second 20 seconds. And then you'll start over again, like I said, and then toss that ball from the other side. Lots of good oblique work there. Then they are going to do some cardio with you, all in the middle. 1 minute of quick beat up and down, and then a 1 minute plank. They're going to do that 2 times through. And then we're doing rounds per time. So you're running the clock for 5 minutes. Their goal is to get through this 3 times. In that 5 minutes, if they get done before the 5 minutes is over, they're going to go into cardio. But it's 10 med ball skaters. That's an easy count. 10 sit-up lateral slams. So sit-up, slam, sit-up, slam. Easy count. And then 2 sprints down and back. Based on how many people you have in your session, I know sometimes we have some pretty big sessions on the weekends. You could have some of your girls start with sprints and some of them start with the med ball. That way they're not all on top of each other there. And then it is back to school finisher time. It is a partner AMRAP again. So find themselves a partner. And it is 10 med ball thrusters and their partner is doing a hollow body hold. They're just going back and forth like that for 3 to 4 minutes based on how much time you have left of your session. All right, so it is a weekend. We want to keep the energy high, make sure girls are having fun. We want to see smiles and good positive teamwork, cheering each other on. It's cool to see, like, we want our ladies to push, but it is also awesome to see ladies who are different fitness levels encouraging each other, working together. That's part of the vibe. Yeah, and I think that's it. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.